Dear Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising, it's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. I'm really excited that you're checking in here because this is a big week coming up for you, actually, the next couple weeks. But you're probably already in the energy of what's going down. We have a eclipse coming up next week on Thursday the 19th. This week on Thursday 11th is the 11/11 gateway, an opportunity to really step into what it is that you want to do next. That eclipse is going to clear out that energy for you. If you have not checked out your eclipse reading, I would recommend it because it was super powerful. You guys have got a lot happening right now. So we're going to cover today, we're going to cover November 8th through the 14th. It is the anniversary of my time here on YouTube. And so I'm pulling extra cards. I'm pulling the birthday cards because it's my party and I can do what I want. So you guys, wow. Okay. All right, a little extra going on here. Before I forget, I am giving away readings for my anniversary, so details are in the community section, but here's your big helpful hint. Comment on the video in order to be entered into the drawing for those. You have let go. You have an eclipse coming up. You are in that energy. It won't be exactly on that day where all this energy, it plays out a little before, it plays out after. There is this, and we're in Scorpio season, and Scorpio season is about releasing and letting go and transforming. So it says, let go. As you surrender the need to control, you relax. Your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your success. When you are willing to release and let go, when you are willing to give over the control of the situations to the divine, in this case, just so you know, divine is your higher self. So your best interest at heart, for sure. So release and let go. You have easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. I'm sensing a theme here. As you surrender the need to control, stop trying so hard to control. Your energy rapidly attracts your desires and the doors will open for you. That is the energy of an eclipse coming. Now, how you choose to do this, I don't know. So we have the autumn card here. We are in autumn. This feels like now, actually. This doesn't feel like a year from now. This feels like right now, this moment that you're in. If you can release and let go, the energy will flow quickly to bring in what you're looking for. The North Node is moving into your sign. That is the energy of your North Star. And you have here in the fall season, everything comes together. You reap wonderful harvest of abundance. It's just a matter of letting go of the control in order to bring that in. And then this says stand up for your beliefs and say yeah, and only say yes if you really want to. So releasing control, surrendering means not trying to control other people. But this says, assertiveness here says, but don't let go of your own personal power. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. Right? On the other hand, other people should have that choice also. So this is about being authentic and believing in trusting that what you really want is because it's what you're really supposed to have. And so in order to draw and attract to you what you really want, you have to be willing to release the self-limiting beliefs that there are systems and there are hierarchies and there are ways to do things and you can't break these rules or whatever. And Spirit is saying, no, that's what eclipses do for you. They let you do that. You have this. This is going to be very specific for some of you, okay? Now, I got this card once when it says son, when a family member was about to have a baby boy. But for others of you, this has to do with your own child. It could be a grandchild or, whatever. But your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. And for others of you, this is your inner child. And even though it says son, I want you to notice that he's looking in the mirror. He's doing a little reflecting, but he's curious about his world. And so it's almost as though if you would release the control and let yourself be in touch again with your inner child, it is safe to do so. And while you are exploring the new world that you find yourself in, you will be protected. That's interesting. I never got that off that card before. All right, let's take a look. We can start out with that moon in Capricorn. That's a fellow earth sign. The moon is going to conjunct Venus first thing in the morning, 12:19 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, U.S. Venus rules your sign, as you may know. And so what you value, self-esteem, self-worth. But when she's in Capricorn, she's trying to come up with a plan of action that works. She is going to spend the next 4 months. I think last week I said 4 weeks because when I'm in channel, I can't remember what I say. Next 4 weeks, she is going to be hanging out. I did it again. 4 months. She's going to till March. She is hanging out in Capricorn. She is going to be retrograding, which is why she's going to be there so long. But she is going to be having conversations with Pluto. She gets all the way up to Pluto and then starts retrograding. And so she's going to talk to Pluto twice. And a lot of other planets. She has a lot of stuff going on. She's creating a plan around what you value, around your self-worth and your self-esteem, but also other things that you value. And it's going to be under review and revision a lot over the course of the next 4 months. So have patience for the process. You're a very patient sign to begin with. But this is an opportunity to understand that the space that you're clearing in the eclipse next week allows her the room to work in, but only if you're willing to release and let go and create that space. Oh my God, I love your cards. Okay, so personal power. Tuesday is about personal power. Monday has a lot to do with networking. Tuesday has a lot to do with your personal power. And you have here the star. Look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times, and the wheel. Delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. Look, we have Uranus opposing, in trine with the moon on Monday. Uranus is in your sign. Uranus is trying to shake things up. And if you allow that to happen, you allow the wheel to start turning in your favor. When you have these two cards together, and that star, I just told you guys, the north node in your sign is the star. You will be moving in the direction that you want to go. Those are both major arcana. That is, wow. Let your higher self take the wheel. This new car, this travel that you're doing, it is okay to slide on over and allow the divine to drive for a little while. And just enjoy the ride and check out the scenery. Because when the ride is over, you're going to be at the destination that you want to go to, but you will be rested and refreshed and ready to take on the next challenges that come. So it's okay to rest a little and let the universe drive. All you got to do is let go. All you got to do is let go a little. Holy crap. Oh, Taurus. Okay. So the moon is going to move into Aquarius. And on Wednesday, there's a big power struggle happening. We've got Uranus in your sign opposing Mars that rules Scorpio. In Scorpio, conjunct Mercury. Mercury amplifies the strength of Mars, which is already strong because it rules Scorpio. So we got this power struggle going on, and it's a T-square. It's going to outlet. The energy is going to explode out. It feels like an explosion, a big, huge change, whether we want it or not, happening. And the outlet point is Saturn, which likes boundaries, conjunct the moon, which is your emotional energy. And so it's almost like the breakthrough that happens will pop open your emotions a little. It might be tough. So this could be like road rage. This could be power struggles at work. This could be power struggles in the family. So do not let people run you over, and at the same time be willing to negotiate a little, because other people are going to be fired up. And if you navigate this successfully, wow. Okay? Just wow. We have on the 1111 gateway, we've got the moon conjuncting Jupiter. And Jupiter wants to expand things. This emotional energy that is released, if you release it in a positive way, you can expand this and really grow something amazing. 9 a.m. to about 3 p.m. on Thursdays, great energy to really plant some seeds of intention to really create something that has longevity and growth attached to it. So whatever that is, a new business idea, or, if you want to make an investment, or, you want to call up somebody and ask them out on a date, or especially if it's your wife, like I would totally do that. If it's your husband, give him a call and say, why don't you try to get off of work a little early today? This is a great day for that for you. Use that energy. Mars in Scorpio, that is some seriously passionate energy, and it can be passionate in rage, or it can be passionate in a loving way. So choose how you want to use that, but I just say that because you have the partnership card. And it could be business, but teamwork will give you better results. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support teams. That feels more work. We have prosperity, a gift of money. That's definitely is on your way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with flow. With love. And then we have flow. This is heart healing energy. This is being in flow with spirit. This is you sliding over and letting spirit take the wheel for a little while. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. Something's not working. And it's not working because when you set yourself on this path, Taurus, and you're so good at thinking things through and deciding what's the right way to go, and okay, I have a goal and I'm going to get there, and you're so focused, and nothing gets in your way, you'll just run it over, right? And it is a strength and it is a good thing, but there are times, and usually this happens when you have the nodes of the north node or the south node moving through your signs, is usually when that 9-year cycle, when it's like, okay, it's time to make a change, right? We have the 10 of the wheel. It's time to make a change. And so changing direction becomes important. And so allowing yourself to say, that was perfect then, but circumstances surrounding the situation over the last 9 years have changed. Because these are 9-year cycles. It's 18 years altogether. So you get the check in, the update point at 9 years. And so where were you 18 years ago? Where were you 9 years ago? And whatever it is that you're feeling like, I cannot push this rock up this hill anymore. That's where you look at it. Maybe you just step back, step to the side, let it crash and burn, and walk up to the top by yourself and see what's up there and where you want to go next. That's kind of what happens when you have the north node in your sign. So, wow, there's a lot. This is a lot. You guys have a lot happening here. The moon's going to be in Neptune, and it's going to be asking you to take a look at your dreams. It's going to be asking you to, what is your intuition telling you? It's going to be asking you to pay attention to these things, and how do you want to manage this? And by the time we get to Sunday, when the moon moves into Aries, I really want to recommend going for a nice long walk. because now it's about creative problem solving in a really good way. Or this is the chop wood, carry water energy. This is where you move the energy physically through your body so that it allows your brain to subconsciously do the work, to create the plan, to figure out just the next steps. It's time to slide over and let Spirit take the wheel. You have some really great opportunities ahead of you, but you have to be willing to admit that cycles are just that. They have beginnings and they have endings. And, you know, where are you? North Node in your sign tells me you're getting ready to start a new cycle, if you allow it. So, I love Spirit so much, in case you didn't know. You have ample with contentment. Waiting rather than acting is going to be the most advantageous now. Slide over. Slide over. You don't need to drive. And you have polite declaration. Such a cute little crab. I would like to see that one. You can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to go out there, claim what is yours, and stay in your power. Interesting. What do you want? I mean, what do you really want? Because whatever you're fighting so hard against, it's trying to control you. To say to the universe, this is what I really want. In my heart, this is what I want. And then be willing to let Spirit put you in flow to get it. Everything you want, the partnership, the prosperity, whatever this star, this dream, this goal that you have, you're going to get there. The delays are over, you're moving, but it requires you to trust the direction that you're flowing in. It's up to you. All right, you guys, wow. Just lots of big, heavy energy coming through. It's just clearing the way for you to have something really amazing if you allow that. All right, you guys take really good care of yourselves. Don't forget to leave a comment so you can be in the drawing. And I will talk to you soon. Take care.